We are live from the fabulous THQ Arena.
Introducing first, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada,
Eliza Beth. There, Tony Chimmel. Get that straight. She is, in fact, a Wii Fitness trained guru, along with her tag partner, Alicia, Vicious Jeremy, and Decay Wyatt's cousin. She has been in this company for a very long time. She has literally seen every single diva come and go in this great, great business of ours. And to kickstart Cavalcade 2017, ladies and germs, a #1 contenders match for the Women's Tag Team Championships. Wii Fitness Gurus versus the Country Girls, Melissa Cloutier from Abitibi-Témiscamingue and Alaska, Nebraska from Monroe, Tennessee. Very interesting how one is Canadian from Quebec and one is from, well, pretty much the States.
And from San Antonio, Texas,
Alaska, Nebraska, and Melissa Cloutier have tried many times to get the brass ring. They have tried to win the women's championship titles on numerous occasions, yet failed. But thing is, you never know. Things can change tonight. The Wii Fitness Gurus, they've won the tag team titles. They've got their moment in the sun. And now we're looking for a fresh new team. So technically, we're promoting the Country Girls. It's their time to shine. It's their time to move on up. So you never know, fans. Tonight might be the night that the Country Girls will win. And don't forget that last year Melissa had won the Women's Championship for a 4th time, I think, or maybe a 5th time. Mind you, her first year in Fantasy Pro Wrestling, she won the belt 3 times. So I'm going to say she's won the belt 5 times. But never won Tag Team Gold. This could be the very night that they get a chance to become #1 contenders. All they got to do is beat the Wii Fitness Gurus. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Our first contest to kickstart FPW Cavalcade 2017. It is the end of Easter, the 40 days and 40 nights that Jesus roamed is finally over, and pretty soon we will be entering the summer. We still got 2 months away, but warm weather is happening. We have great weather here under the THQ Arena. And we have a hell of a good show for you all tonight. We'll mention it more in this broadcast, but how about the Young Lions Gauntlet for the Gold? 4 young stars. 2 of them are reaching their final year as Young Lions. I'm talking about Titanium, and I'm talking about Kurth. These 2 men are in their 30s now. The age limit is 30, which means that this is the last few months that these 2 young men have to participate in the Gauntlet for the Gold. But there's also Danny Cans at age 27 and Kenan Jackson Jr., the youngest athlete, and apparently has won 2, not 1 but 2 Gauntlet for the Gold. So he knows what it's like to win that belt. He knows what it's like to be the main eventer. Keep in mind that Danny Cans was once Universal Champion, and that Kurth had won once the FPW World Heavyweight Crown. It is Titanium, who's never, ever, ever won a gauntlet for the gold, has never, ever, ever won the Universal Championship belt. Never. And that's real sad because that young man has been in this company for roughly 10 years. He is already a 4-time Tornado Tag Team Champion with various tag team partners. So he's a good tag team partner. Anyone would be happy to have him on his team. But as a singles athlete, he gets to a point where, gotta be honest with you there, Titanium, wherever you are in the back, you've got the gift. You just need that extra push, you know what I'm saying? You need to have that extra oomph. And once you get that oomph, you can win any championship your little heart desires. Je te niaise pas là, Titanium. Si tu fais les choses comme il faut, tu vas avoir ta ceinture que tu veux, littéralement. In the meantime, this women's tag team matchup here is really moving here as the We Fitness Gurus have almost won this thing. Melissa Cloutier kicks out at the last split second. That was an incredible bridged German suplex. It's called the Maya suplex. Look it up, ladies and gentlemen. If any one of you have a copy of Day of Reckoning Deuce for the GameCube, you'll know that that move is the Maya suplex. Not anybody can have it. Yes! Oh yes, and joining me at the broadcast table is none other than Captain Obvious.
Right.
Sometimes he goes by Captain Oblivious. I don't understand how can someone have two names. I mean, that's like if my name is George all of a sudden. Well, how the hell do you get Jeremy and George? You know, it makes no sense. But we are here. We are feeling good. We're in good health. No one is bleeding. And this women's match is getting highly competitive.
Super highly competitive.
Because we're at this point now, the Shit Disturbers, as they are the current women's champions, 2-time, mind you, no one has been able to thwart them. We thought that the MMA fighters, they're Jivin Jan and Gina Corruption Carano, was going to win, but I was completely wrong. Unexpected turn of events, and the Shit Disturbers retain their titles once more, and now we need to have a fresh new team. And like I said, I'm almost endorsing the Country Girls for winning because they have never won the women's tag team titles. Ever. And that's a huge understatement, people.
Wow.
The We Fitness Gurus kicked off this year, 2017, as the current women's tag team champions because they're the ones that closed out 2016 at blood, sweat, and tears. The WrestleMania, the Super Bowl, the World Cup, the Stanley Cup, the PBA Tour, the PGA Tour of fantasy video game wrestling. And beat Macy LeBlanc Smith and Payne. So you never know what could happen tonight. So far, I honestly thought that the Gurus were going to win this match because they're good. I mean, think of all the countless hours they spent in the gym. Think of all those sessions in the hot yoga room. Oh, that's an amazing cutter. We've seen two cutters from Alaska, Nebraska. Can this be it? No.
No. Oh.
Alicia's toes could not reach the ropes. There was no gripping.